Oh, Druid Mirror.
Druid Mirror. Druid is so powerful. Do you agree?
Yeah.
It's kind of like tough deck,
I mean, the last guy I played against, man.
dude.
The
5-0 with
Oh
Druid.
yeah, your opener against Shaman was nice. Double innovate, coin.
That's standard. I always get
Standard,
it.
yeah. Grimst.
Yeah, totally nimshed. So, what's about this matchup like? What are the decks? I think that both are kind of mid-rangey, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
Kolento's running Kern.
I would say who gets the wild growth first has a big advantage.
Amaz, or Gara, okay, now Amaz, has a really good start with Coin Wild Growth.
But it's stronger if you go first and you have the wild growth. Now he had to use the coin, so he basically goes first in this match. He doesn't have a mana advantage.
Yeah, but then he will be able to play Harvest Golem too.
But he's not one mana ahead.
So what about their hands? Like Amaz's hand looks pretty good with like a good curve, right? And Death Knight, which is kind of like looming there and waiting for the chance. And Kolento's hand seems pretty decent.
He has the BGH, and I think that Amaz is playing Ragnaros.
He can have like current turn 4. But then there is like Keeper of the Grove, so.
And he has Faceless.
And he has Faceless.
Oh.
Oh, he used the Keeper now.
So I guess it's just Faceless.
It's Faceless.
It's Faceless.
But it's still like.
Was that worth it?
Current turn 4.
Yeah, the thing is that usually a Druid doesn't have silence targets. That he doesn't know that he plays Ram.
Yeah, he doesn't know because Kolento didn't play Druid before. So this is the first time we are seeing Kolento's Druid.
Oh. He played on ladder a lot of Druid, Ram Druid.
Oh,
actually.
but you never know, right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, this is Gara's Druid.
Gara's Druid, right
He's
there.
playing Gara's Druid. Turn 4 Kern, super strong play.
Oh, now he... I mean, he saw the Harvest Golem. That doesn't lead to a ramp. I mean, a ramp doesn't usually play a Harvest Golem. And now he realizes, oh my god, I need my silence for the Ancient of War, of Cairn, Sylvanas, and all that stuff.
Well, Ancient of War will come in the next 3 turns, and that's still some time. Oh, a Silence. That's a nice thing to draw.
Oh, yeah. But he can't combo with the hero power just yet. So what do you do here?
I think it's still Silence.
Silence and then kill off one of the keeper.
Kill the 2/2 maybe.
Yeah. If you kill the Harvest Golem, it doesn't really do much. He still has the Black Knight. That's really strong. Like if he Black Knight's the war.
The Ancient of War.
And he doesn't have another taunt.
Is there like any reason to play Ancient of War on turn 7 as a 10 attack minion?
I did it against
you did
Freeze Mage.
You did it, okay.
It was just because I had lethal next
turn. It was
turn.
a very unique situation.
Yeah,
and
really.
It was a
only
good play. Yeah.
in a really unique situation you can do it. But besides that,
well, with all the big game hunters, like it's like kind of tough to risk it.
But how many cards? When you really think about it, how many cards does a Druid have to deal 5 damage?
Not much actually.
But it's
card
weak
like
to
this 4.
BGH. So you would play around Black Knight and then you run into a BGH.
Yeah, so you play.
Yeah.
And then, well, it kind of taunts. Well, there is a chance that there is no Black Knight, right? There's always a chance that there is no Black Knight. And even if there is, when you play it and he destroys it, it's out of the way somehow, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so right now it looks good for Kolento, but if the Black Knight hits on turn 7, it will be good for Amaz. So, well, Amaz mentioned before, like yesterday, that Druid versus Druid is kind of like very swingy game. It goes back and forth all the time.
Yeah. Except you get the Dream Hand start.
Yeah.
Then it's like...
I think like the token Druid that I play can actually snowball better. Like if I have a really good hand, I can snowball from there. But those kind of mid-rangey Druids, they just trade minion for minion, spell for spell.
What do you do here?
You have what, 6 mana? Definitely not. Well, you can actually innervate Druid of the Claw and innervate Farseer if you really want.
I think that's a good play.
You can like kill Kern even.
The Wildgrowth is kind of dead card.
Yeah. You can use Wildgrowth when you have 10 mana maybe to just draw.
Would you play around Black Knight? Yeah, now from Amaz perspective.
Well, I have Black Knight in my hand. Like I'm staring at it, so maybe I will think like, hey, maybe he has Black Knight as well.
I mean, he plays Ramp, and Ramp usually has a Black Knight, so it's really tough turn. You can use the Farseer to heal your Cairn.
That Kern is so annoying.
Yeah.
Knowing that it will just spawn another Kern.
Stay there. Okay, so he does that. The question is if he uses the Innovate here.
And now I will play Taunt, I guess.
If he
how he charges, okay. Well, he plays around Black Knight, which is fine.
And he plays the combo as well. So he can always draw into lethal.
So he can like do tempo plays to
But now
combo
the
and
Karen
win.
kills his 4/4 for free, basically.
And there is Druid of the Claw, which is kind of like a good draw here, I guess. Because you can...
Oh, he will definitely play.
Oh, this is actually interesting.
That's a
like
really interesting
you can
turn.
play it as a taunt
Yeah.
to lure Death Knight, and then play a
Yeah.
5/10.
He will definitely use Black Knight. Definitely, right?
Yes, you have to use Black Knight. It's just
I mean,
too much
you
value
have
here.
nothing else. And then he runs into war.
So Amaz is probably
Oh,
pretty happy. Like,
yeah.
look at his face. Look at his happy face.
Yeah,
Amaz is so happy, right? Oh wait.
super happy.
No, I mean it still was a very nice thing to do because right now his board is super strong.
Yeah,
And Ancient of War being played here, if he draws into like a silence,
but when you really think about it, it has 4 toughness more, 4 damage he has to invest more. I don't know.
oh,
Oh my god.
well, this is Amaz. You probably
Okay.
do it, right? You have to do it.
But do you run your Harvest Golem into
Yes.
it? Yeah.
because-
Harvest
yeah.
Golem and then Grimst.
Yes. He's going to do it. Like there's no other choice. He's doing it, guys. He's paying. Is he?
And
pay-
he has
is,
the BJH.
is he paying him enough?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
this is also huge. He has the BGH, yes. Oh,
Oh
a
my
swipe. Oh my god. He actually can clear, right?
Oh my god.
Swipe double
That's
wrath,
really bad.
How much mana is there? No, he can just clear the board.
That's insane.
This is tough.
That was the worst target, the face.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any part of the combo.
Amaz didn't pay enough.
No, not enough versions to the
It was kind of like a good gamble, right? It's like
RNG
you
god.
33% to almost like win the game.
Yeah, if he would have killed the ward there's no way to come back. I mean, how do you come back? He has no taunts in his hand.
Yeah, but right now he's just BGH, Ragnaros, swipe, 1 target, and then, well, something will live, right? No, he can actually clear everything. He can like trade Kern for Kern and kill the 4/5 with 5 for that.
He really has
But
to.
do you really swipe? Like swipe is kind of weird. Maybe you should like double wrath.
I think that's what he was thinking about.
Yeah, I think double wrath is better. Oh, he actually swipes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Now
fine.
he has to top deck a swipe. That's not a
Yeah,
swipe.
but he can still play it Azure. Is it swipe? Is it
Swipe?
swipe? It's
Nope.
not. Well, he develops the board.
Well, that's
He's still not dead. And
Yeah.
Kolento only has 6 health, so
it's decent.
Kolento
It's
will,
a decent ball.
Kolento will probably heal. Revenge of Lore.
Um,
Oh.
Whoa, not anymore.
Oh man.
but are you afraid to die now? From Kolento's perspective. I mean,
There are 2 cards, right?
yeah, and he didn't play the bulk of the. He had it the entire time. He's sitting on the cards.
It
Could
might
be
be-
one part of the combo.
It might be part of a combo. It might be Force of Nature or Savage Roar. Like if you, well, I think you definitely have to heal.
But then he can't play the lore. That's also huge if he can't play the lore this
Well,
turn.
you can play the lore and heal. Well, if there is a combo, you're dead. I guess.
Oh, he
oh,
healed.
heals-
Oh, that's actually good.
Yeah, that's nice.
So if he, would you have used the healing touch to heal your minion instead?
No, I prefer big minion.
Okay. So he has to win the game somehow as well, right? Oh, so
Well, right now he has to draw cards. But that healing touch and double wrap is kind of strong.
interesting.
Draw a card with just cycle the Wild Growth, see what you can get. Mark. Do you mark? You don't mark. No.
No.
Next
It
turn.
runs into Black Knight, BGH. Oh, another lore top deck.
Oh man, this is going
That
so
is-
good for Kolento. And he
Yeah.
can like heal himself for 13 health
Yeah, the same turn.
and get back to 20.
But
With-
I think he's considering to using heal again on the war.
It's also it's possible. I mean, he's kind of safe, right?
Yeah.
So he can like heal the Ancient of War, kill the 5/5, and then use healing touch on himself. So he's
But-
super safe,
Would you?
and he'll have 15. So he's outside of the combo range.
But would you use the war here to kill it or the lore?
Yeah, war.
Ah, yeah. Then he uses heal again.
Yeah, and he's like
Okay. No, he healed
no,
himself.
it's good because he's outside of the
Yeah,
combo and he has
yeah.
really strong board with 2 minions.
All right.
And as you said before, it's hard to deal 5 damage
Yeah.
in Druid versus Druid.
That's why I used to play 1 star for.
He got he got BGH, which is interesting because he can remove one of the guys, but it's still not enough. He can deal 4 damage, as we discussed.
And now he's also in lethal range.
Yes, he's
with
in
one
lethal
swipe.
range. Well, I'd say Mark, BGH, You know what's funny? He can actually still win this, or maybe not. Wait, because like Mark of the Wild, the 5/5, kill it, and then innervate.
Lore and draw into combo?
Yes.
Is that even enough? Because he has 14 life. 15 life. So it's not enough.
Okay, it's not
He
enough.
can't win.
Oh, he can win now for sure. But that's a nice play.
Yeah, that's... So...
It's kind of scary when the game shows you that you can't do it, right?
Yeah. Huh, that's very interesting, you know. Would you...
Well, it's still anybody's game, more or
What-
less, right?
Oh...
This is kind of good.
Would you use double Wrath to draw a card? To draw 2 cards, and... I don't know what he has in his deck.
I think you can do it.
And then
If
trade
you,
for lore.
you play the taunt, you know, Black Knight is out of the way.
Yeah.
You're out of the combo version, combo if the board is clear, and you will clear the board anyway. Like 1/5/5, 3 into 5/5. Obviously, first you just mill the rafts and draw 2 cards.
So he played the taunt before...
Oh,
he's gonna just clear it.
Yeah, just clear. He would definitely draw first if he would intend
Yeah,
to draw.
of course.
So he has
That's
9.
interesting.
Oh, and 1 more damage. So he has potentially 10 damage next turn.
Oh, spell power swipe.
Spell power swipe.
That's actually pretty huge, I think. Or? He will not die.
Yeah,
That's actually really huge.
that's a very nice thing.
That's actually really huge. He clears the lore. He can trade the board. He has the card advantage.
Is it possible? Is it
Oh,
possible
that's
for
insane.
Amaz to actually turn
Can
around
you
this game?
believe this?
Yes, this is Druid versus Druid.
I can't believe that he's back in the game.
He got Mark of the Wild.
Oh my god, he can't clear, well, he can use the hero power. But
Well, he can also like.
would you use Ref hero power here?
Raft to draw a card, maybe? No, you can clear with hero power
Yeah.
and then attack with a 6/6. Yeah.
I mean, you would save the life on the minion. It's your last minion, right?
Yes.
You're
But
dead.
then you're out of cards.
Yeah.
So this 6/6 dies.
That's
and we
insane.
Know we know it.
And
will
he's
die.
in combo
He's
range.
going from.
That's fucking crazy. Oh my god, but he's himself dead to a swipe.
Oh my god, the swipe. I think it definitely Argent Commander when Wrath.
Do you swipe?
Argent Commander Wrath.
Is that better?
I think so. Then you clear the board and he has no cards in hand. He has
Wait.
the top deck. And
Oh, then he has lethal next turn.
yes,
Oh my god.
exactly.
Imagine Kolento
Okay.
top deck swipe. now.
Kolento needs to top deck something. Kolento needs to top deck 4 damage.
Oh
Swipe
no, he can't. He needs Keep of the Grove.
4, 8.
No, he can't win. There's nothing to do with 6 damage. There's nothing in the deck. He won. Except he draws a war.
Wait.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
god, can you... That is unbelievable.
But he still
That is
5 mana,
unbelievable.
5 mana.
He
Can
needs
do
1
it?
taunt. Oh god, innovate.
Oh my god, he got swipe. What? How much?
He's back.
He's back in the game.
He's back in the game.
Guys, Druid if you Druid.
Top deck,
This
nice.
is incredible.
That is insane.
This is an incredible game. He needs to draw into Force of Nature. Force of Nature seals it.
Oh, my god, this is the perfect card.
It's still good. It's still good. It's so great actually.
But Kolento can still win with top deck.
Yeah. Unless he actually plays
Taunt.
a taunt, yeah.
He didn't play the Black Knight yet. Oh, what would you do?
What
Attack,
would
man up, or
This game is just too
would
crazy.
you man up?
Kolento versus Amaz, high level top decking.
Would you now play it in... No, I ask you, would you play it in taunt or charge?
Charge.
Would you go?
Yeah, I would play charge.
Like, fuck it.
Yes.
What did he draw? Oh my
It's a
god.
blank. Oh my god, that's it. Amaz is actually going to win this, right?
Wow.
Yes.
Is
Wait.
that enough? 6? 7? He has 7 damage.
He's 7 damage.
7
yes, that's
damage.
enough. Oh my god, guys. Amaz is actually
Wow.
going to take the first game.
That is insane.
This game was amazing with Amaz.
That was... I can't believe he won.
Yeah, and with Nourish top deck,
With Nourish top deck, he had both
it's
floors.
incredible. It's
That
like
is-
with
that blows my
Kern a
mind.
problem and both floors. and
Ragnar's
Edge of
missed.
War, like
Oh
Ragnar's
my
missed.
god. That is insane.
I think this was the the best game.
Yeah, he got also
They-
BGH.
The best game in the whole tournament.
Oh
The
my
most
god.
exciting game.
That was insane.
I think even the game with Bob was like, kind of like,
That's like second best game. The
okay,
game with Bob.
guys, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I saw it, but
Amazing. Amazing.
amazing, GG.
Amazing.
I'm speechless. Like, what can you even say? Like, I just want to see the next game. What
I
is
mean, it was not finished till the very last top deck. Like, he
Yeah.
could have also won. It's insane. It's like, it blows my mind.
what do you think about Kolento? Is he stressed right now?
You must be.
You must be kind of like, right? After
mean-
losing this game, like you really think you got this. And the top deck Nourish, you're like,
He
I
was
got
ahead, right?
He was.
There was like, he
def-
got
he
both
was so
floors.
ahead. He was so ahead.
If you can develop lore as a...
You know what's sick? Like Amaz didn't even get the combo.
He didn't get even a part of the combo.
Yes. Okay, so we
But
see.
you still have to play around it.
So we see Druid versus Handlock.
Okay.
What can you tell me about this matchup?
I would say that the Handlock is heavily favored, but since Amaz plays the combo on top of his deck, he has the BGH.
And look at the first card on the left. There's the BGH.
I would say it's like a coin flip.
And Kolento didn't get the Giant yet.
I mean, it's a coin flip.
Kolento is going aggro here.
Oh, but he has a really strong start.
Yeah, but it's interesting how Handlock can actually start this
Aggressive.
Really, yeah, a lot of aggression.
Oh.
Normally you probably want to have a Giant on turn 4 or Twilight Drake, but sometimes you just don't draw it, and then you have to play like a 4/5 and silence.
What do you think about using hero power over the Wild Growth here?
I would probably use Wild Growth.
Yeah. I mean, when do you play? I mean, next turn you play the Yeti. When do you play the? You have no real turn for the Wild Growth now.
Well, I can maybe next turn. There won't be a Giant, right? So if there's no Giant, you can actually next turn play just Wild Growth and Wrath something. Like Wrath it for 1, play Wild Growth.
Yeah.
It looks good. And is there like an actual play from Kolento's side? Not really,
Oh.
right? Like,
This is what you don't want to see as a handlock. No play on turn 4.
yeah, it really sucks.
Not even the Drake.
So what do you do? Like, do you attack into Yeti and actually heal your guy?
I think you. Would you tap? I mean, you have to draw into your giants, right?
Yeah. Okay, so tap is probably good. Like, he
And
was
then
still
go
high on
face.
health.
I mean, the thing is,
Yeah, that's fine.
you go face. If he uses, you know that the Yeti can't kill you, so he has to use important mana
Yeah.
to finish off the Watcher. Usually, you wanna play Druid of the Claw in turn 5.
Keeper of the Grove, I really like this card in this matchup. It has so many uses. Like, it can deal direct damage if you want, if there are molten giants. It can also silence, so it's pretty good there.
Also,
So he uses Wild Growth, and he will have 7 mana next turn, right?
so he can use theoretically BGH plus wipe.
Yeah, kind of strong. But there is still no giant on the
Oh,
Kolento's
no
side.
Mortal Coil. That's also unfortunate. You really expect a Mortal Coil. How do you kill now the Yeti?
You probably don't kill it, maybe. I don't know, play...
And still no cards, no minions, nothing to play.
Yeah,
Turn-
it's
till turn
super
6.
unfortunate. Kolento's hand is really
He had a
bad.
really good start, but the follow-up...
Oh, innovate.
Oh, do you
Do
YOLO rag?
YOLO rag?
No.
No, you don't. You know there is a Siphon Soul.
Turn 6 is Siphon Soul turn.
But it's like playing versus Handlock is super tricky because on one side you want to play a big minion to actually like push the board. On the other side, you're kind of scared that if you get like 3 minions on board, they will actually Shadow Flame, right?
The other thing is, since you know that he didn't draw the Giants and the Drakes, he needs to have other cards of his deck
Yeah.
in his hand. So that the chance that he will have Siphon Soul is really, really high.
What do you think about playing it as a taunt and not charging?
He doesn't have... Well, he has one part of the combo.
He's one part of the combo, but on the other hand, like we're getting.
It dies to Soulfire, that's a problem. It's like a... I mean, he didn't play Giants. What does he have in his hand, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't... Yeah, he's
So you
not
probably,
playing stuff.
being a Amaz, you probably have to assume that molten giants are there.
He's really... that's what he did. He
Okay.
tried to force out a Siphon Soul so he can play the Ragnaros.
That was pretty smart.
The chances that he has both Siphon Souls is really low.
Well, some decks don't even play double Siphon Soul. There is a giant, but this is the turn you really have to Siphon Soul, unless you're just use a luck and manipulate. Use manipulation.
What I'm curious to see is if Kolento plays BGH in this deck.
Do you think Kolento will actually YOLO Faceless?
Oh my god.
No, Kolento will never do that play. Kolento is a very
I mean, yeah,
mathematical player.
No
right?
way, no way.
Like, he never takes
No,
the chances. But
Not
he's
Kolento.
thinking about stuff, right?
I mean, Kolento, come on. It's not Kolento play, right?
It's not. And like, But maybe is he?
He has a
thinking about-
smirk on his
Is he
face.
thinking about Giant?
He has this little smirk.
Faceless would be a Nimsh play. And I was
Yeah.
talking with Kolento a lot, and I told him that what kind
He
of
could
plays-
taunt it up
he's
as well.
He's doing a Nimsh play. Oh
I mean,
my
you
god.
toned it up as well.
Okay,
Oh my god.
this is a sick play by Kolento. Can it? Oh my god.
Oh,
he got it.
That's insane.
This is insane. But there is a BGH in the
There is a
camp.
BGH.
But on the other hand, you
You
kind
can't
of
play
like
the lore.
yeah, but like even if you use BGH, you're like, damn,
Yeah.
there's still like 4 giants in the
Yeah,
deck,
you
and
have to
I
use
my BGH, right?
A BJJ against a faceless.
Oh man.
And he
this-
has the giant
this
next
game
turn.
is amazing as well. Like even though his hand was so bad, now he's actually getting back to the game. So the giant will cost 5. He may actually play it. BGH is out of the way. There is a BGH on Colento's hand.
Okay, his BJH is useless now.
Yes, he's
But
BGH
insane,
sorry.
that was the next turn. One turn later.
Well, he didn't have mana for that. He had 7 mana.
Yeah,
That was enough for like manipulator for faceless and BGH.
yeah.
So what do you do here? I think giant and faceless, not faceless.
He
like,
can. The question is if
here.
he taps. Would you?
Would you tap?
No. I mean,
Ah.
he has a 10 mana. He can. From this point on, he can always have the combo. You have to. I would say you have to play a taunt this turn. But you can't with the giant. It's 9
yeah,
mana.
it's time for YOLO, I guess.
What do you do here now? I mean, you can't play the Argus. Do you
Wait,
play the
if he plays-
Fuzzies?
If he plays giant, is he dead?
It's such a tough turn.
He's dead. Almost. Yeah, he's basically dead.
I mean, if he doesn't play, well, what he could do.
Wait, he can actually kill the 4/2, right? And
Yeah.
and the 3/3 is there.
But
so
he
he's
would
not
die to
dead.
the combo,
He would die to the combo.
even with fast here.
That's super hard. Like
Even
you're-
with fast here,
being a handlock here, you're definitely agonizing about your play.
it's the toughest turn.
You
This
can-
is why it's so sick
well,
when
you
someone
can-
plays the
you-
combo.
You can actually like play a Farseer and heal yourself, right? Like giant and then Farseer, heal yourself and pray.
Yeah,
So
if he has the combo, you're
if
you're
he
dead.
has a combo with that. So
Imagine he
now
top
fingers-
decks the combo.
fingers crossed. Okay,
Oh
there is
my
no
God.
combo. Colento's still in the game. It was close.
But he has two Ancient of Lores, so he will
Is he going to trade? No combo still.
no combo still.
And now he has the shapeshift phase.
Do you trade?
Yeah, I guess. Like
Yeah,
getting Warlock low is kind of tricky because you know the Molten Giants are there, right? And you know that your BGH is not
and
there
he's still
anymore.
and he hasn't played Argus yet.
You know what's funny? If he Siphon Souls now, he's out of the combo and he can still play his Farseer.
Oh, it's insane.
So
but
he's getting so
but
much health.
he was really close to the Molten Giant though,
yeah,
and now he's getting out of Molten Giant range.
yeah. But then again, deal 8 damage to face, Siphon.
Yeah,
play
that's
Farseer,
huge, that's huge.
board and you are having health advantage.
Does he have lethal next turn?
So it will be, it's 23, it will be...
Is he actually considering to play the Molten Giant?
Be 15.
Do you
No,
think he's
it's not-
considering?
No way.
I mean, he can trade,
can
and
act-
his Molten Giant is still alive.
yeah, and
he
he's
can
still
heal
out
it
of the
next
combo.
turn,
He can
and he has
actually do it.
lethal next turn.
That's nice, yeah.
Does he though?
So there was no combo, he knows that.
He's definitely
and he's
considering
going
it.
for the, for
Oh, he heals his. That's a good play, I guess. Yeah, he has lethal next turn.
okay, he's safe now.
Oh no, he doesn't have lethal next turn.
Doesn't have default?
No,
It's
I think 12,
No,
12,
okay,
11.
he doesn't have default.
13. No. He can draw into lethal though.
So being a Amaz, that giant.
You
is
play
kind
Ashur Drake, you top deck swipe. Easy.
Well, the thing about this, the Kolento play also, is that giant is kind of like protected now. It's hard to
Yeah.
kill giant, right?
You have no BGH, you play around
Yeah,
Black
the
Knight.
BGH is out. Nobody plays double BGH,
Yeah.
especially in King of the Hill format. So how do you kill the giants? The giant will deal some damage. Maybe you taunt now. Okay,
Wow.
here's the charge. He's kind of setting up himself for the combo.
The thing is, you can't trade with the Argus, and you have to kill the board. If you don't have the taunt, you still die to the combo. That's the crazy part about
Yeah.
if you play the combo. You
Here-
have to clear the board.
You're being Kolento, you probably Siphon Soul, right?
But that hurts so much. I mean, I Siphon Soul the Agent Square,
I mean,
but it
you
hurts.
can also. Oh, he actually taps.
So he's going to Siphon
I think
Soul.
he will play the giant.
Oh,
He can actually play the
He has
giant.
a lot of damage as well. Oh, would you play the Giant? Yeah, I mean, why not?
Play the giant, kill the 2/4 with your giant attack for 2. And then you have lethal next turn, I guess?
Yeah, and he still is out of
16.
lethal range.
Yes, and he will be still out of lethal range.
Yeah, he has double health. I think that's what he's calculating
The
now.
mind games
He
are
has
real.
16 plus 6.
It's so
19.
funny how like in those druid games, how you have to play around those combos. Like
That is actually crazy. What?
I like it.
Wow. So now he is lethal. That's
He
insane.
definitely is lethal. Yeah,
That's insane that he sacrificed his Argus to trade to
Yeah.
set up lethal.
that was a very nice play. He counted it perfectly. So
I mean-
so what do you do as a mouse? Like, I mean, you have to kill one of the giants, right?
You could heal, then you're out of lethal range.
Well, if
but-
you
But does that actually do?
yeah, I mean, like if you play Force of Nature to actually kill the giant,
Oh my god, that's so unfortunate.
that's it. Like I think I will definitely Force of Nature one of the giants.
This was also a crazy game.
That was a sick game.
So Kolento believing in the Gnimsh.
Yes, he actually made the Nimsh play.
I can't believe it.
I also can't believe it.
He's like, oh, Gnimsh is in the finals, so I guess it works.
Probably. Okay, guys, we're back. It's Amaz versus Kolento. They are tied 1-1, and this is the third game.
So he decided to go for the
Okay, did we actually discuss it online about handlocks?
Yeah,
We discussed it online, right?
yeah.
So handlock versus handlock is a good choice.
It's
because
the smartest pick.
the smartest pick, yeah. And okay, let's look at their hands. Come on, show us the hands. I've seen Amaz's hand being really good with Mountain Giant and Twilight Drake.
Why can't we see the hands?
Well, go,
They're just
go,
tapping.
come on, switch.
Come on.
Bob, where's Bob?
Bob.
We need to see hands.
Twitch chat has to come.
They're live I know they're live tapping all the time, but okay. Amaz's
Alright,
hand.
Bob fixed it.
Amaz's hand is amazing, right?
Yeah.
Twilight, coin, giant. Do you coin the Twilight here? Well, I don't know. I mean, okay, and there is a Twilight Drake, and what you really want is Mortal Coil. But
Yeah.
there is no Mortal Coil, but you can play the giant.
What he could do is he could play the Molten Giant, use the coin,
Coin and silence it.
silence,
Oh,
and then
yes.
Soulfire.
Oh man, that's the play. I think that's a sick play.
That's the prey.
And like on Kolento's side, there is no giant again, and his hand seems like not really
He has
that
like
attractive.
all 3 giants already.
He has Iron Beak, which is kind of important. Oh my God, he actually plays the 410,
And he has the Molten Coil.
and he has the Mortal Coil. This is really bad for Amaz.
Yeah.
This was a really tough play. But on the other hand, you kind of like
You
might
can't
be
also know.
yeah, exactly. It's like chess, right?
Yeah.
There can be a BGH. There can be all Morocco.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Amaz actually steps into trap, but his play was decent as well.
Probably statistically, I think the chance is lower that he will have the Mortal Coil all early
Yeah.
than
then-
later.
Yes.
So
And
you-
also like Mortal Coil. I can't pronounce the name of Mortal Coil. And Iron Beak is 2 cards. And you usually when you play
But
Mirror.
he can do the play again. Like, would you do it now? Just before the coin.
Yeah.
Giant, silence.
Yeah.
Soulfire.
And you still keep the coin.
Maybe he tried to draw into Mortal Coil one more turn.
Well, Soulfire is kind of tricky, right?
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Oh, he's not intending to Soulfire. I guess he's afraid
usually a 4 toughness giant is not really worth much. Oh, he has a faceless.
Yeah, because he can Soulfire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. Like using Soulfire
He can
here,
Soulfire.
he can Soulfire the giant.
The thing is that Kolento knows now 100% that he doesn't have the Mortal Coil.
Well, he can definitely play Manipulator faceless here, faceless, attack into a giant, and then kill the giant with Soulfire. And Iron Beak into Iron Beak, just to be safe, right?
He could. But usually, you try to drag on the Soulfire play as late as possible. You want to use every single card of your hand.
Yeah, because it's really dangerous to actually Soulfire and drop something important, like Siphon Soul, for example, or one of the giants. And he only has 1 giant in his hand.
It's actually a tough turn.
Yeah, it's exactly as I said, right? It's a chess play, like which move you can do, like how to counter what your opponent has. you can't really overextend because there always is a chance for a giant and shadow flame. You can't push with damage that much because there's a chance of molten giants and taunt.
The crazy part, one turn earlier, I thought Amaz had a better hand. And now I think.
Oh, he actually had power overwhelming. I actually missed that. Yeah, that's obviously the play to do.
But on the other hand, now you know that this one important burst card is out, so you will not be too afraid to draw low into Molten Giant range.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
The game is in a standstill. Like, it seemed when he played Iron Beak into Twilight, Twilight.
Oh, he
was like
drew the Drake.
Another Drake, yeah.
Perfect time. And he has no way to deal with it.
So who wins this game? Can you actually tell right now? Who's winning?
Kolento is winning. Because he has no answer to the Drake.
Okay.
So,
yet.
I mean, what do you do now? You're not even close to playing the Molten Giants.
I guess you tap. 3, 6.
But it might be that the
Okay, Leroy is super important in this game.
He also has the power overwhelming.
Yeah.
So as soon as he draws, oh my god, this is insane. He also has the coin.
He also has the coin. So if he gets manipulator by turn 9.
That is insane. How fast the game can change.
Yes. And I really think like Leroy combo in a handlock versus handlock is super important. Like this is a thing that wins games. Because on the other hand, you really don't want to get them low because they can play Moldens. So you want to keep them around 20ish and then win in one sweep.
But now he will taunt up. Right, you. Oh, he. Okay.
Okay. That was a weird animation, right?
Yeah. Okay, he heals.
He kind of cleared the board, right?
If he would have... No.
And there is an answer to your Drake.
Actually, if he would have drawn... Wait, how much damage does he have? He has 18 damage. Oh my god. Do you see that?
Yeah. It's 10,
18
damage. It's almost there.
It's like, oh yeah, he just needs one more damage for lethal.
This is crazy. Like this is kind of like yellow, right? Because when you play Leroy, play power, then so far you're like, yeah, no, please don't discard so far.
Yeah.
But you're a mass, so you won't, and then you win. Do you play a giant here?
This is also something. I feel like from Amaz's perspective, how do you play when you have both Molten Giants from the start? Like, do you like try to get really low to play them as soon as possible?
It's hard to get low in this matchup because you really like react to the stuff they play. So you heal yourself with Siphon Souls and stuff.
So he has. Well, the thing is, if he plays the Molten Giant this turn, he won't have the taunt.
He actually tapped.
Oh, he plays taunt.
Okay, yes.
Because he's too low. 9 mana is already lethal range. So do you play? Oh god, and he had lethal. So if he would have played the Giants, he would have lost the game right there.
Yes.
But what do you do now? He can.
Wait, can he still win this?
He can. If he clears. Wait.
Kolento
still has taunts.
He can win this because he has a coin, so he can play Leroy, play face, play money, play power, play coin, faceless the Leroy. Oh no, wait, that's not enough.
Glimpse, it's okay.
I was like 4 mana off.
Glimpse, it's okay.
I thought like he can actually like do the combo and still Shadow Flame.
So much.
Oh yeah.
But he is still lethal, so he's like, if he doesn't play a taunt, he loses the game.
Where did they get like 4 mana?
But
40 mana.
Do you think Kolento is now afraid of lethal because he saw the power overwhelming?
He not really. I mean,
you only died to Leroy Faceless double so far.
Normally, you have to be afraid of lethal. Well,
power overwhelming is such an important card for information.
Yeah.
He needs both Soulfires and Leroy Faces. Is he gonna play taunt?
Yeah. No.
No, as I said, he's not afraid of lethal.
Oh my god.
So Amaz can win here.
This is the game.
He's going for it.
Well, Amaz has like.
No, wait.
16?
He has 12, 16. Yeah, he has lethal.
Yeah, but he has to. He can't discard Soulfire with Soulfire.
Yeah.
Is he going to take this? I mean, he has no choice, I guess. Like there is nothing else he can do, right?
But he has the Sylvanas. It's like. You have to.
He's going for it, guys.
It's Amaz.
Okay. It's Amaz.
Come on, get gnimshed.
He's going for it. He's actually.
It's a really good chance when you think about it.
Yeah.
What's the chance that you win the game?
Okay, I guess he's so far now and see what happens.
Okay, yeah.
And yeah, oh my god, Amaz takes it. He gnimshed. He gnimshed it.
Unbelievable.
Oh my god, those games.
Also like the the thinking behind every turn. As I said, he saw the power whelming being played, not afraid of leaving.
That's the
not
check
playing
and
the
mate.
Sun
Oh,
Fury.
we actually, did you guys see? Like, Kolento got the Fireside Gatherings, Fireside Gatherings
Ooh.
card back.
Nice.
So they might actually advance to a new card back.
You can see his happy face.
So they are queuing for the next game. We see the casters. You can see us. Hey guys, you can follow us on Numericable TV on Twitter, Garabest Shaman on Twitter, and we are going to the 4th game, Amaz versus Kolento. It's going to happen any second now. They actually queued, so I'm not sure why we are not showing the game.
So it's going to be
You can see
freeze
they're
mage.
playing Freeze Mage versus Handlock.
Yeah.
Freeze Mage is heavily favored, and then if Freeze Mage wins, this will be a Priest versus Freeze Mage.
Wow, interesting.
But Handlock can still do it.
Yeah.
There is still a
Really?
chance for the I mean, I did it before.
You did it. The Gnimsh miracle.
Oh well, when Alex Strazos, you just
Ah yeah,
Big Hunter, double
that's
Farseer.
that's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
But he's not like Amaz is not playing Alex Strazos, right? We haven't seen Alex Strazos.
Yeah, but that is actually really a good point. Alex Truss is really important for the freeze major.
So Freeze Mage, a very quick Acolyte of Pain that will enable him to draw many cards, right?
Do you like Kolento's hand?
Kolento's hand, I'm not that good with the Freeze Mage. I like Acolyte. I mean, I actually like it.
I mean, the Pyroblast sucks, right?
Yeah,
I mean-
Pyroblast sucks, but you can draw a lot of cards, right? With
Yeah.
Acolyte of Pain, you draw at least 2. Then you have
Yeah.
an Arcane Intellect, so your hand like
The
already.
cards he's looking for is like Ice Blocks, he got 1. He's looking for like Strasser.
Yeah,
It's like the absolute core card. You really
and there is a
want.
Doomsayer and Frost Nova, so that's actually cool, right?
What's also really interesting, Amaz just played the Farseer without keeping it.
Oh
I
yes.
think that's good.
Um,
I think that's really important to keep.
yeah, I think it's an important card to actually keep because you just wasted your heal, but on the other hand, I guess he's just going for the face, right? He will try to race.
He will try to race with the Leroy combo.
Yeah, because he has Leroy. So it was also a nice play. Like this
Yeah.
is another strategy that Handlock can actually play. If you get them low enough, it can work. Kolento is charging with Acolyte of Pain.
Yeah.
Acolyte of Pain doing some work. What was the secret? It was an ice block, right? Yeah, okay, it was an ice block. So Kolento is kind of like in peace right now. Ice block was there, so he won't die in one
Wait.
turn.
Did he had the Frost Barrier and he played Ice Block still over the Ice Barrier?
I think so, yeah.
What do you think about that?
I like it because you have that ice block there, and they won't be able to just one shot you.
Oh, he can play now the combo with the Doomsayer.
Yeah,
And Amaz has no answer to it. That will clear his board.
and he's still pretty high, right, on health. He has 20 health. Well, there is also the fact that Handlock plays double Iron Beagle, so even if you play a Force Nova
Yeah.
with Doomsayer, there is a chance that the Doomsayer will be silenced.
And also, it's the Siphon Soul turn with turn 6.
Oh
so
yeah,
there's 4 cards.
4 cards
cards.
that actually can deal with this. Also, you can
But he's still going for it.
double Soulfire, right?
He's still going for it.
That's the right play. You have
Yeah.
to do it.
And there's no
And
answer.
there is Leroy and Mortal Coil.
He's not gonna do that.
Well, that's a good play, I'd say.
You would do that?
Well,
If he taps, he can't do
you
it.
keep the board that's really high on health,
Yeah.
and then Kolento will have to every turn deal with the board, like freeze it, stop it.
But
That's the
he
play.
doesn't. But I mean, that must hurt. To use the Leroy.
Well, you can use the Leroy as you like, right?
Yeah.
And the Leroy is
that's
still on
true.
board. I mean, he has to kill it with the webs.
But
I
he
guess.
went with the race strategy. He plays the Farseer, so he won't have to.
Yeah, but he's still applying the strategy. He has
Yeah.
a very strong board, so he can still race it with the 4/7s.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, the Blizzard is being dropped. So
The
no,
Web's doing work.
the wolf's doing work. Kolento's still attacking Amaz. Oh, he has
He has
it.
the extras! Unbelievable!
He has it.
Unbelievable! He has
Like
it!
there was no extras last game.
Yeah!
And
we were-
Farseer, now
Oh
he's
my
like
God.
in a very good position. I
Oh,
wonder.
that's actually interesting.
I wonder if he actually
Oh.
has the. I wonder if he has the BGH. Do you think he has a BGH? It's possible. as well.
Amaz?
Amaz, yeah.
Yeah, Amaz has one BGH.
Has one BGH. Oh yeah, exactly. Okay,
Yeah.
he used it before. Right. So he's
Oh.
kind of poised to actually to win this. I
That
mean,
is insane. But Kolento is still favored in this matchup.
yes, Kolento is still favored. If Kolento does what his deck does, which is like draw cards, not die, he should be able to actually win the game.
I mean, Leroy is a really important burst card. He's out of the game, so if
Yeah.
he has the board control, he knows he will not die.
The
like
thing for
randomly.
Kolento to win is play Alexstrasza on a turn where he still has Ice Block, then deal some damage.
And play
Oh.
around Alexstrasza basically. Have enough damage to kill in one go.
It's still hard
It's hard, yeah.
because you have to play like if the board isn't clear, you have to play an Ice Block.
Yeah.
So it might be hard for Kolento to win this. He has
He also
Alexstrasza.
has the fast here. I mean, it's really, if he keeps it, it's a really big deal.
Yeah, right now in my eyes, Amaz is actually favored
Yeah, right now, yeah, definitely, I would agree.
because of that Leroy play.
And he can play double Watcher Taunt at any point as well.
The Watchers are kind of useless in this matchup.
Yeah, but
like,
what do you do now?
I mean,
like this turn. What do you do?
I definitely not use Hellfire, like because
Are you afraid of tapping?
no, I mean, how many cards do I have? 6, 7, 8? I can tap.
If he taps too much, he won't
Yeah,
beat
you can-
Alexstrasza.
I mean, you can always play the Watcher. The Watcher is not that dead because if you get Iron Beak, you can play Iron Beak and attack with the Watcher. So if you have too many cards, you can always play the Watcher. That's not a problem. So you can tap, see what you get. Maybe you can get a Giant. Oh, you see, get a Giant.
Easy tap, easy giant.
Then you play the Giant and play a Watcher, I guess.
Yeah.
Because
I
like,
mean,
you don't need the
why
Watcher.
not?
You see, easy game, easy life.
Might as well play a Watcher, you know. But
That's how I play. I see the top card, you know, and then
It's like
I
you
make a
tap,
decision.
you tap and play a Mountain Giant.
Yeah, it's
you
kind of like you've seen my fantasy cards, right? It's like
yeah.
yeah, exactly. Just play the Nimsh card and you know what's coming.
Yeah.
So being Kolento, you
Oh,
can
he drew the Blizzard, which
he-
is
he got
really
the Blizzard.
important.
it's really important. Does he really want to get the Flame Strike bow? I think Flame Strike might be good.
How much does Kolento have? Kolento has only, well, he has 2 Fireballs and a Pyroblast, which is 22 damage. He theoretically has lethal in his hand. From his perspective. He
Yeah.
doesn't know that Amaz is the second Farseer in the Alexstrasza.
So do you think Kolento will actually go for it like next turn?
I mean, if you expect an Alexstrasza, you definitely play the Sylvanas, right?
Yeah.
You don't have the BGH. You kind of have to deal with the Alexstrasza.
I mean, like being Kolento, like Amaz for now, he seems to be in a good position.
yeah. I mean, you don't need anything. You have everything you need. Do not tap. You just play it and pass.
I guess you can play Sylvanas.
And pass. Why tap at this point? Like, isn't that like you drop
Well,
really low on life?
If you get Flame Strike, okay, he didn't get Flame Strike, but if there was a Flame Strike,
Okay.
then your board is pretty much dead, and
Yeah.
Sylvanas is
But
the
then
only card
you
left,
have,
right?
yeah.
No, like the board is
Yeah,
kind of like
it's-
everything is dead. Like if he could get the Flame Strike now, he would clear.
That would be insane.
Flame Strike to clear, yeah.
And he can still draw it. He has the loot order.
Yeah, but like if there was a Flame Strike, he just casts Flame Strike,
know.
kills it with Loot Quarter,
I
and then
know.
pings, right? Sylvanas. But now,
Drawing a flame strike would still be.
yeah, I think Flame Strike is still pretty important. Unfortunately, you won't be able to kill the Giant then, right? Because Giant will have 2 health
Oh,
left,
man.
and you want to, I guess, deal with the Giant.
He has 2 draws with the novice if he decides to play the novice.
I mean, you have to, you still have to use the Loot
He
Quarter,
has
I
so
guess.
much damage though.
Oh,
when
you
look
can
at his
you
hand.
can actually use Novice. Like use Novice, see if there's a Flame Strike. If there is a Flame Strike,
But look, think about it. Here's the Frostbolt, double Firebolt, Icelands, the Alexstrasza. You have the Ice Block. He has already the Ice Block up.
okay,
he's
he
going
used
for lethal.
Alexstrasza. He's going for lethal.
Wait, is that enough? So he has. No, he doesn't have enough. It's 15 damage. If he plays the Farseer, he will not lose.
And he needs another, like Kolento needs another Ice Block because Ice Block is being
Yeah.
popped this turn.
Wait, if he draws now another Ice Block, he actually wins.
Not really, because
No.
you play Ice Block, you deal some damage, then there's Alexstrasza.
But he has 15 damage in a combo. He has the double Fireball, Frostbolt. That is 15 damage.
What if he draws another Icelands?
Or if he draws another Iceland. I mean, he has the 15 damage combo in his hand. So Alexstrasza would not be the problem. The Farseer is now the problem. If he can he needs to draw an iceberg first to be still in the game.
If he gets an Iceland, that's win. It's 8-11.
He doesn't have a spell to waste to deal 3 damage. That's the biggest problem. So he has to draw also another Frostbolt or Icelands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do okay.
That's crazy
He actually
when you
takes
think about
Iceland.
But he drew many cards.
Okay,
so
he uses Farseer.
yeah, that's the big problem. That's a card he...
Yeah,
But if he draws another Icelands, is that also lethal?
It's 8-11 plus 6. I don't think so. No, it's not. It's one off, I guess.
7.
Frost Nova.
Oh my god. But he has the Soulfire.
Yes.
And the Hellfire.
And Hellfire.
Doesn't matter. So what do you do here?
Pyroblast yourself.
Pyroblast yourself?
I guess you draw.
That's the play.
You play the Novice, see what happens, right?
I mean, you could... Yeah. I mean, if you ping, it's not enough.
Well, you can always YOLO, I guess.
Wow.
And wish that there is no Soulfire.
He didn't expect to lose this matchup, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. But Amaz, again, played it really well. He applied the strategy.
Oh, Amaz is sweating.
Well,
I mean, that matchup,
I would be
man.
sweating as well.
You don't expect this matchup.
Oh wait, is it enough?
Oh my god, is that enough?
Is that enough?
It's still not enough, right?
Yeah,
It's
he would need another Iceland, I guess.
4. No, he doesn't have the mana for the Icelands.
7,
He doesn't have the mana for the Icelands.
That's 16. That's so close. That's 16. That's so close.
What do you do here?
Wait.
What do you do?
He's dead. There is nothing he can do.
Yeah, he can't win. It's like, come on.
What's the card in the
wait.
middle?
If
Acolyte?
he pings,
Oh yeah, he has to ping. He has to
if he
ping.
pings his own, no, that's the wrong play. Oh,
No, yeah,
no, it's the right play. It's still free mana.
It
doesn't matter. If he draws an Icebook here, he can still win. No, it's not, right? What did he draw? No, he didn't draw it.
Man. That's tough. That's tough for Kolento.
If he would have drawn the second Icebook here, he would have still won the game. That's insane.
Gara Curse. You said you will
Gara
play
Curse.
Kolento in the losers
Yeah,
bracket.
I mean,
and you are going
it's
to
all
play Kolento in the losers
pre-recorded.
bracket.
And yeah.
Yeah, pre-recorded.
Pre-recorded live tournament right
Guys, Amaz is advancing to the winners final
Insane.
to play against me. So I get a chance for a rematch versus Amaz, and Gara gets a chance to play versus Kolento. Amazing games. Amazing tournament.
Amazing.
Okay.
So we will...
Let's get Amaz in here.
Yeah.
Set for Kolento. He actually were unlucky.